Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to part 25 of my high school years Let's Play. And I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I have started watching The Circle, and I definitely think it's gonna have an effect on this Let's Play because of all the drama that I am currently consuming. So of course, I had to join the kids in high school because I wanted to focus on Archie a little bit. Well, not even like on Archie. Is this the one that we put the prank on? Has she just like claimed this as her own? Which one is Sydney's? I swear I had Sydney. I think Savannah just claimed this one, but she didn't actually like use it or anything. Yes, Savannah, can I help you? Why is she like chatting with me? I'm confused, but we're gonna brighten her day a little bit. I guess this is very, very strange. Not Celeste's ex, because they were never like official or anything. I guess like friend. They just haven't hung out in a long while. I do feel as if Celeste has been a little bit quiet. What are you doing? Bragging about your grades. How about you? Damn, you're getting on well. We'll... Such a jock, big jock energy. Someone else looks like they've claimed this now, and I can't tell who it is. I feel like it was maybe Morgan. I want Sydney to use this. Can someone just come and like set this prank off? Like, that is literally the only reason that I am with these Sims right now. Yes, come on. Oh. Why is no one interacting with it? Oh, Jules is gonna go do a cheeky little solo routine. Look at them. I honestly love how Jules has entered their non-problematic era. Like, they genuinely are just focusing on themselves. Like, no one else is really bothering them anymore. They're not really bothering anyone else, honestly. That might be because Archie is kind of the apple of my eye right now, just in the sense that I feel like we have a lot of Archie stories to tell. Jules obviously got a fair bit of the attention whilst they were being very, very dramatic. And so it's Archie's turn to be in his dramatic era. Jules is not happy about it either. Jules is like, oh, why do I have to sit next to Archie? Oh my word, that's so funny. Stop giving your brother stink eye. Speaking of his dramatic era, obviously we invited, what's her name? She's not actually even in school right now, but we invited Luna to prom, and I kind of feel like Archie is honestly just like fancies so many people. Excuse me, no. You are all gonna sit your butts back down because you need to take these exams. You know what? I do feel like Archie would maybe like get up and skip, but I don't think Jules would. Like, Jules wants to graduate. Jules is so over high school at the minute. Jules is like, come on. Like, I feel like it's just holding me back. I feel as if I should have graduated 100 years ago. I just want to get working like in my actual career. I want to start making money. I want to start doing like drawings for a living and throwing myself into design and all of that. So yeah, I definitely feel like they are fully over it. And Archie is fully over it in the sense that he is literally just checking out of class right now. He wants to focus on his football and he wants to focus on getting girls. He's had a lot of distractions at home. He's basically trying to become Marcus Flex. I think he works out like to take his mind off what is going on at home. Like, even though his parents are getting on well still, yeah, there is money issues. Like, obviously we definitely need more of an income in our household. I just feel like he gets rid of his worries by working out, so that's what he's focusing on. He wants to be friendly with a student, so we're actually gonna go and be friendly to Sophia. Sophia. He's gonna get a little bit play with Sophia as well, though. He's gonna compliment her appearance a cheeky little bit. Oh my word, wowee, that sim is irresistible. Archie has a major crush on Sophia. So asked Luna to prom, only as friends though, and is now kind of getting a little bit flirty with one of her besties, Sophia, because of course he is. They opened it! Oh my word, is that Sophia's? Someone got pranked. I didn't see who it actually was though. I kind of want to go prank somebody else's as well. I don't know. Oh, this is Ashes. Maybe we go plant a stink capsule in Ashes too. Why is The Sims music still playing? I'm so confused. It's like still playing like build mode music. I hate when this glitch happens and I've only just noticed it. Also, I wasn't even meant to be playing the whole day in school. I literally wanted to see the prank and I didn't even see that. Oh, I feel bad for little Ty though. He's the one who has to clean it up. I'm sorry, but Archie didn't even step foot into a classroom. Why is this boogie? He did not ace his exams. He didn't do any studying and he wasn't even in like the classroom. He absolutely did not ace. That is not the truth, Ellen. Archie, I swear, this is why I call him Golden Balls. He can do no wrong in the eyes of anyone. Oops. I say, as she definitely just caught us pranking somebody's locker. How can I trust you when you act so suspicious? Although, he didn't get detention, which I am kind of shocked by. Jules, you need to gift that actually to your sister. I was fully meant to give that to Celeste. I'm not gonna have Jules go for an early graduation, but I am thinking of actually aging Jules up soon. Like probably within the next couple of parts. Okay, see, I told you it was going well for the parents. See, Archie, you just miss it whilst you're at football practice. Our dad is out here making some herb-crusted salmon for us all. Clearly not having that many money issues if we're having salmon for dinner. And this is so sweet. Parker actually really enjoys cooking and now it feels like he's a bit more chill with it. He actually takes time to like actually enjoy it, which is really cute. The Spice Festival is in town and Naomi was actually, I'm just gonna say I don't think it's a good idea. She was writing a little article, I think, like a little column. So she's still here in her PJs, working from the comfort of her own home. She actually hasn't even started like her working week yet because she starts on Sunday, so she doesn't start for 2 days, but she obviously did get up her writing skill, which is quite nice. He is being aggressive. Archibald, he is back from football. Oh, you're so stinky. Right, go. Did he just scratch his ass in front of me? He probably did. Go take a bath and then you're gonna grab some of this gorgeous food that your father has just prepared for you. And then I'm gonna skip forward to Saturday because we all know what I have up my sleeve. I have a cheeky little Jeb makeover. Okay. Don't blame me, but quick little change of plan because I just thought this was too flippin' sweet to pass up the opportunity. So little Morgan knows that Celeste used to live in San Myshuno, probably eventually wants to move back to San Myshuno. Like these two, not to be stereotypical lol gabies, but have probably already had the conversation about like where they want to live when they're older, things that they want to do together. And so she decided to invite her out to the Spice Festival and her parents were like, you know what, you've finished your homework, why don't you go and enjoy yourself? So we're gonna go grab some food. I'm thinking Belpuri. Delicious. Ooh, look who's here. We're gonna record Sophia doing a little bit of busking. This lines up perfectly with my headcanon for Sophia. She's literally the Taylor Swift of my townie save file. We are gonna tip her 10 simoleons and then we're also gonna, oh no, she stopped. I wanted to actually tip you. Oh, hello, the fangs. Oh my word. Imagine if we try and win the fangs over with like our musical number or something like that. That's too hot for you, Lily? Oh man, Victor's given up as well. They are tapping out. I'm hoping it's not too hot for little Celeste. Where is Morgan? I have no idea where she's chilling, which is really annoying. We were gonna come watch the performance together, but now we cannot. How about we try and sit together? Oh, don't tap out, Celeste. Come on, you gotta play it cool. Looks like Celeste isn't used to eating spicy food like Belle Puri. With time and practice, she'll be able to eat the spiciest foods around like some kind of spice hound. Maybe we should have done the actual like spice challenge. Why do I always forget that this is here? We can like sample food and stuff. We can whisper some so wee little nothings. How about we watch the performance together as well? And then we'll definitely tip her. She's got back on it. I kind of want Celeste. Every time we try to tip her, she's like, no, thank you. I don't want your money. Can we perform? That would be like, look, she just keeps resetting. What the heck is going on? She's like, yep, put your tips in there. I'm trying. Go on, Celeste. Give a fellow music lover. We're on this road together. How about I be your producer, Sophia? That's actually a sick idea. We're gonna give a cheeky, friendly introduction. These two already know each other from school, but how about we be like, look, we want to become like a music producer when we're older. Like, I want to make music just as much as you do. How about we like work together on this? We both go to the same school. We have like the same upbringing and stuff. I think that this could be a tag team for sure. I am here for these two teaming up. She's a music lover, so am I. She's like, yeah, I just want to get that bag, you know? As you should. We're gonna compliment your outfit. This is great. And Morgan's just vibing. Honestly, Morgan is so easygoing. I feel like she's exactly what Celeste needed. But let's actually, like, we're gonna rave about growing up. Heck yeah, we're gonna rave about maybe moving back to the city together one day. I feel like Morgan is probably gonna love it here as well. I don't know why it's saying we can apologize. We definitely do not need to apologize. These two, their chemistry unmatched. We're not gonna make out. I feel like Celeste isn't really the PDA, like full on PDA in the middle of the city, especially when people from like her old school or something might see her. But we definitely do want to show the world that we really like Morgan. Wait, I want to attempt the spice curry challenge together. Yeah, I feel like Morgan is absolutely gonna dominate this. I don't think Celeste is, considering the Belle Puri was like too much for her. Like, we're definitely probably gonna vomit and we're absolutely gonna regret it tomorrow. But Morgan doesn't need to know about that. What Morgan doesn't know won't hurt her. What happens in San Myshuno stays in San Myshuno. Already, Celeste has given up. Celeste is like, absolutely not. Whereas Morgan actually pretty much looks exactly how I thought she would. She looks like it's not even phasing her whatsoever. She is so badass. Oh my word. Curfew is about to start. If you don't get home soon, then you'll get in trouble. Okay, you know what? Fair, Parker. I feel like that is fair and valid. Although, they did actually say if you make it back like in time for curfew, you can have Morgan over. So Morgan's gonna stay the night. I still wish that we could have official sleepovers. It still breaks my heart that we don't. I've got everything crossed that they might be coming this year at some point because I've been asking for them for a very long time. Yeah, let's go have a little pillow fight. I don't think we've actually done this yet, like in this Let's Play. I don't think like I've specifically gone out of my way to have a pillow fight with someone. I mean, where are we going? Okay, Jules's, that's fine. I was hoping they wasn't gonna be our parents' bed. Don't ask me why we have to do it on our siblings' bed, but it's not like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Stop, they're so cute. Celeste is proper going for it. Like, those are some whacks to the face. God, oh my word, you two are vicious with it. This is so cute. I just love like the innocence of these two. I just think they're so cute together. Whoa, she's gonna go. She's gonna go. You absolute tease, Morgan. I genuinely thought she was gonna go all out for a second then. Thank goodness she did not. But let's also compliment her appearance and invite to stay the night. What about if we, like, maybe play a little song for her? Not my personal preference, but I do think that Morgan would kind of enjoy that. So how about we go into my room and how can we do this? Serenade Morgan. Heck yeah. Oh, look at her. She is buzzing. Oh, Parker, honestly, still a little bit salty, I feel. Oh, dude. Losing control from unfulfilled dreams. He does need to figure out differences with other Sims. So how about we try and do that with Naomi? I feel like he's a little bit jealous that she has a career now, which makes me really sad. Look, she's sad from feeling hurt. Parker, no, get back up here. We're gonna talk about this like the grown-ups that we are. You are not gonna woohoo with Naomi. She absolutely does not want that right now, but we are gonna try and figure out the differences. I don't even want to do a smooth apology. I want to actually apologize. Like, she's literally stepped up for us, and that was very, very mean of you. I know you might be feeling like a little bit of pressure still, but that's not okay. Morgan, are you even enjoying this what? I was gonna say serendination. I don't know why, that's definitely not a word. We're feeling confident. Smooth talker. That went so smooth. Celeste is cool as a cucumber. Playing the heartstring music is the best way to say I love you. You know what? That's fair. I feel like Celeste would never want to utter those words until she like knew that she like meant it. But I do feel as if music is probably a way for her to do that without actually having that conversation. Archie, what are you doing? Big baby of the family energy. Parents trying to have such like a serious discussion. Archie, little baby that he is, comes into their bedroom and is like, I'm just gonna sit here in the middle of mum and dad. No thoughts as to what they are even talking about, how serious this conversation is. I mean, it says you figured out your differences, but I don't know if you did. However, I don't want to like put it on Archie. I feel like Celeste is probably the most like emotionally mature at the minute, so we're actually gonna go, we don't really have differences between Parker and Celeste. I actually think Celeste is, don't get me wrong, Parker loves all of his kids like equally. He adamantly says that he does not have a favorite, whereas we all know that Naomi's favorite is probably little baby Archibald, but Parker and Celeste actually get on very, very well. Like, I would say, no, Celeste, don't go to sleep. Your dad just quickly needs to talk to you, and then you can go to sleep. Oh, there we go. He's feeling happy from sorting out problems. Sometimes all it takes is a little open communication to discover why a sim might not appreciate another sim's company. See, Celeste walks into the same room as Parker, and he's like, I'm feeling playful from feeling close with someone nearby. They get on so well. Like, literally house on fire. Very confident from fear conquered. Okay, Celeste, you can go to sleep now. Sorry for putting that much pressure on you as a kid. These kids, man, carrying this family on their backs. Ooh, but now he's feeling confident. How about you do a smooth little apology there? Naomi has the look of love in her eyes. This woman already forgave you. You don't even need to apologize to her. Look at her. She adores Parker. Oh, is she gonna forgive? She is. Okay, you really need to stop, Archie. I'm gonna need you to go to bed. Get up those stairs right this second. Let your parents live their lives. You do not need to be... sir, you are like Olympic. You are your mother's right arm right now. Oh, Morgan's in... Shoot. Oh, that's actually kind of very chivalrous of him. Chivalrous. The fact that he gave up his bed for her. Okay, you can nap on the sofa. Although this is gonna get a little bit weird. Keep it down. Whisper sweet nothings. We're actually gonna take it upstairs. Oh, stop. Jules just got up super early because they want to head out to Thrifty before all the good things fly out on a Saturday morning. But they just actually put this deconstructed sunset. Don't ask me why. It's a picture of Elsa Bjergsen. I'm fairly sure that's her anyway, but how cute. They're kind of showing off to the whole family, like the thing that they want to do for their career. We are obviously gonna head on over to Thrifty with the one and only Jeb for the long awaited, I know, I apologize to all of you who have been asking in the comments, when's the Jeb makeover happening? Is the Jeb makeover happening? Yes, it is. I just kind of wanted to like build it into the storyline, and I definitely wanted to do it like before a prom, which I think I will send all of the kids to. I'll probably just focus on Archie a little bit more. But basically, the reason I was waiting for this is we're gonna talk to Jeb about like our hopes and dreams, and then I actually want to ask Jed something specific. I want to ask Jeb if we can just be friends. I feel like Jules just wants to focus on themselves a lot more at the minute, and this is kind of what I wanted this makeover to be. I wanted it to be a very like friendly makeover. Like I definitely feel as if Jules has helped Jeb to like become more confident in themselves. Look, like their friendship is still going strong, and I think it will continue to go strong. Let's do a cheeky little impression of a stylist. But yeah, I kind of wanted this to be a little parting gift. I kind of wanted it to be Jules being like, look, I want to focus on me. I don't really want anything romantic right now. And I don't really think my heart has been in it the entire time. Like, I feel bad for stringing you along. We're also going to do a vibe check because that is so Jules. Whoa! I didn't mean get romantic straight away. What the heck? But you are going to create a fashion look for the one and only Jeb, and I'm gonna leave you all with a cheeky little Jeb makeover. I hope you're not too sad. I do apologize for breaking up what I do think is the OTP. I think a lot of you love Jeb. It's just not what I see on the cards right now for Jules. I also still think Jules has such a soft spot for Sydney. I think Jules is kind of still holding out hope that one day they may work out, and they just feel really harsh on Jeb, just like drawing it out and making Jeb like them even more when they don't feel the same way. So yeah, enough about that. Enjoy Jeb's makeover. Can someone please tell me why, even though I, as a simmer who has spent the last 2 years basically doing townie makeovers religiously because I want to create my own personal save file with like townies that look like I've created them with outfits and stuff like that, is so scared to do this townie makeover, which kind of explains, I feel like I'm gonna get some questions of people being like, why did you change his facial features? Like, I don't consider this a townie makeover if people change like facial features of townies and things like that. I've never really held that idea or like restriction of what a townie makeover should be. I think a townie makeover should literally be whatever the player feels like doing to that townie and like getting to tell their own stories and things like that. Yes, I try to keep the way that I describe it is like the essence of the townie. So I try to look at their traits. I try to look at their family values, the relationships that they have, what packs they came with, like specifically what they enjoy doing, aspiration, all of that. I tend to keep majority majority of them the same, but I'll basically come up with like my own headcanons about how I like read a character, what I think they're interested in, and it's basically like my spin. And this is for my townie save file makeover. Like, I'm gonna put this Jeb into like my townie save file so that I can then in the future go back to that save file and every townie looks like I personally made them or like edited them to look more like my Sims, just so it's kind of like all encompassing in my own little Sims world, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm saying all of this because I want 2023 to be the year where I actually finish my townie redo, because I'm sick of seeing like half naked townies roaming around my world. But enough about that in general. On to Jeb. I think I'm feeling the pressure here, because I've been talking about this townie makeover for so long and so many of you have been asking for it, and I am just terrified that I'm not going to do him justice. Although the more I look at him, the more I'm like, no, you know what? I feel like I got this right. Don't get me wrong, I kind of didn't take into consideration that Jeb is a gloomy Sim. His face still kind of looks a little bit gloomy. If you ask me, like, he has kind of a sad mouth, which I kind of wanted to resemble the sad bag that he wore on his head prior to getting to know Jules and all of that. And I do think that Jules has upped Jeb's confidence for sure. I don't think anyone in Copperdale High really paid attention to Jeb before Jules came along. So I think that amount of like getting to know someone, being a friend, and like I said, they will continue to be friends. I am all for this little friendship that these two have. I just wanted to kind of take his style and zhuzh him up a little bit. So he's dressing a lot lighter, I will say. I went for more like neutral earthy tones with him because obviously he is part of eco lifestyle. I feel like most Sims that came with that pack kind of wear those earthy tones. One, because it was like the basis of Create a Sim, and I could see that when I actually gave him a makeover for his prom outfit, I went with like the black and gray, which is sort of that more like emo vibe, like reading as gloomy from what he's wearing. And I did decide to switch that up without really thinking about it. It was mainly his hair that was the driving force. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't know why, but I just read him as like a little like surfer beachcomber boy. Like, I can imagine him like recycling, reusing like bits of rubbish that he finds on the sand and creates these really cool pieces of like art and jewelry and things like that. So that's the sort of style I went for. But yeah, like I said, I put this hair on him. I kind of wanted to grow out the hair that he had. I did initially put the cottage living, you know, like the ringlet curls, which I absolutely adore that hair. It's one of my favorite like EA pieces. I put that on him, but then I was like, he's giving Hugo Villarreal realness. I don't know what it is about those two Sims, but they look so similar in my brain that I was like, no, can't do that. Although I will say, Jeb is just human Shrek, is he not? You take that bag off him, like when he's just like his EA default version, and he is human Shrek from Shrek 2. So I didn't want to change his facial features too much that I lost the Shrekness, because I do think that's a little bit iconic. Whoever created this townie is clearly a big Shrek fan, which honestly, can't blame them. Shrek 2, definitely the best in that film series. They have taste. Now I just want to listen to the Shrek 2 soundtrack on repeat. You know it's never going to be a bad day when you want to listen to the Shrek 2 soundtrack. I have gone so off topic. I literally cannot think of anything else I want to say. No, you know what? There is one thing I do want to say. I want to add more. Are they called cowrie shell necklaces? Fairly sure I have a custom content one, or it's EA. I can't remember, but I have like one of those shell necklaces. I definitely want him wearing more. I think I put a shark tooth necklace maybe on his swimwear. He would absolutely be the boy to wear those sort of necklaces. So definitely want to add more of those. I just gave him like one outfit in every category, which usually when I'm doing my own townie makeovers, I do 2 in every day, 1 in kind of everything else unless I want to tell a story story, and then 2 in hot weather and 2 in cold weather, just so I can have a little bit of a range when it comes to like creative freedoms. But this was my makeover of Jeb. I hope you enjoyed. He's kind of like a little bit surfery, definitely loves the outdoors, definitely like into recycling and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. He will be up on my gallery, probably not for a little while until I maybe do the rest of his household, or I'll just like upload him separately. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope I didn't lose him too much for you all, and I hope I did him justice. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I will speak to you all in my next one. Subscribe if you aren't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. All of that. I'm a professional YouTuber. Peace.